You know, I tell you, there is a lot of quality in it. A lot of quality. The young talents, you cannot imagine how they're coming. How they're coming. I don't enter to who they should play or should play, or national team or teams. I don't care about that. What I care is it must be a stronger competition, not only ISL or I-League. We need a youth strong competition. What we cannot do is to speak, oh, let's play, start local, go regional, and then go national. It's wrong. We need a strong competition. If I have 24 reserve teams, and from them I want 10 or 12 to arrive to the first team, I cannot burn them and start putting them from the first day. Oh, because he's good, not just put him direct. No, he needs to compete in a strong. Don't wait a full year, 8 months playing in bad stadiums against a very weak teams to arrive to nationals, and then you'll have you lost 8 months for nothing. We need 8 months of strong competition, of very strong competition. And I promise, this is a promise from me to everyone here, Indian football, it's growing under very, very well. Why? Because if you take the players who's 28 to 34 years old, they didn't have the tools of trainings, of watching trainings, watching other players, what they're doing abroad, like they have now. Now you have everyone with his tablet, with his phone, smartphone, and at 5 years old, 6 years old, they're already looking at Messi, how he does, Vinicius, Modric. They're looking at that, and they try to do the same. Before our generation, I believe only what the coach says to me. Now if I say something to the player, he goes straight away, take his video, look, said, he's wrong. I'm doing it good here. Before, no. Before I tell him, you only play with the right foot, he believes he plays only with the right foot, even if he played with left foot. Now, no. Now he looks and said, hey, I played with left foot. Look, numbers, everything. And the young boy with 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 16, 17, they look to themselves. They look at other teams. They look games. Before it was one game per week in black and white. You sit in a coffee shop, even not at home, to watch a game. Now you have 12 games a day. You can watch everything you want on the internet. This is the difference. And we can see the players. We have 5 players and they're 17 training with us every single day. The quality is amazing. We just need to be brave as coaches, as organization, to give them a strong competition. And the old players, to give them chance time to time, not to be so selfish, not only me plays. And the fans to understand that with the young ones, you don't win trophies. You win young ones for the beginning. After, you have trophies for a long time. Not only, oh, there's a competition, I want to win it, only veterans. This competition, I want to win it, only veterans. And after we say, we need to give chance to young ones. No, it doesn't work like this. But India has football. I'm really surprised, but it has football. We just need to put the tools as they should be. And 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 to arrive. We want to be in the World Cup before to start with the young ones. And another thing, the young ones, they need to play and to train with the old ones, with the professional ones, and with the quality ones. Not, I have a competition in I don't know where, and I take the players, and they disappear for 2 months, and they play only together. It doesn't work like this. It's a big difference to defend Ala Ajarai or Jairo or Andy than to defend the same boy as 16 or 17 years. It's not the same. If you learn to fight against McLaren, you will learn much better that if you're playing against a boy with 15 years old. You're attacking Sandesh or Gurpreet is a big difference than another boy with 15, 16 years old, or 17 or 19 or 12, I don't know. This is the big difference. Better competition they are, better we arrive. Not because you're training every day with the young ones that they become better. No. They're young, they need football, but they need also family, they need to study, they need to have fun. What you cannot do is getting young boys with 12 years old, 13 years old, put him in a residence, don't see his family, only training every single day. No, he needs to train, he needs to have fun, he needs to go out, he needs to be a kid. Because after he was stopped being a kid and we didn't win the footballer, we lost a person. He needs his family. The moment we have that, talent, there is talent. There's no problem for India with talent.
Jiu-Jitsu এৰিনাত ষ্ট্ৰেংথ ফ'কাছ সেল্ফ ডিফেন্স আৰু ক্ৰিয়েটিভিটি গঢ়ি তোলক Jiu-Jitsu জুডো কাৰাটে যোগাসন আৰু ড্ৰয়িঙৰ প্ৰফেশ্যনেল প্ৰশিক্ষণ মেটত চেম্পিয়ন আৰু কেনভাছত শিল্পী বিকাশ কৰা এৰিনা পৰিয়ালত যোগদান কৰক ফ্ৰী ট্ৰায়েল আৰু অফাৰৰ বাবে কল কৰক 9859952504 8724905439 757686525 হাউচ নম্বৰ 25 বাইলেন 9 অপজিট ৰিলায়েন্স ট্ৰেন্ডছ জু ৰোড গুৱাহাটী